you ever forgotten your makeup brushes at home as you're about to do your makeup? Well, have no fear. Mistakes are human, and we can fix this problem. We can fix you. Introducing fingers. They come in 2 sets of 5, making them 10 total. From blending to holding objects, your fingers will get you so far, so fear no more. Your problems are also. Except the crippling fear that you're not reaching your full potential in life and you probably aren't doing enough and you mostly are a bad person. We're participating in a meaningless contest of popularity and we're changing ourselves to appeal to others to the point that we despise ourselves and that the earth is literally burning. Anyways, enjoy the video. Hey guys. Today I'm in a different location. It is because the government knows that I know too much information, and so they've decided to lock me away in a secret location. It's been very lonely and it's been a very... I can't even fake this. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just in a different location for today. Also, if you want to know what happened to my face, this is one of those dumb bitch moments that happened. I was drinking tea and my thermos was not properly closed. I went to drink it and it spilled on my bottom lip and my chin. It's been healing really well actually, but it was definitely way worse before. I'm okay though. Okay, I tried fixing the lighting. It's possible that it's going to change. It's very early in the morning. I'm sorry about it. So for today's video, I wanted to do my makeup with fingers. The reason why is because the other day I was at work and I had my makeup bag, but I had forgotten about my brushes bag, and so I was left with only my fingers to do my makeup. And I was like, this is actually really easy and convenient and super fast, and I don't know why people hate on applying makeup with fingers. Like, it's a very good functioning tool. Also, this morning I woke up feeling so grateful for fingers. Like, if you have 2 functioning arms, yes, 2 functioning arms as well, but 2 functioning hands, and you've got all of your fingers, then you're a very blessed person. And I think some of those things we often take for granted. I don't know, it's something I'm super grateful about this morning. Like, I realized if I didn't have both of my hands, then I would not be able to make this video, or it would be different. So thankful for those this morning. Alright, I'm going to tie my hair back. I'm gonna start off by sunscreen and moisturizer. This is the Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer, and it's a really good everyday sunscreen. I really love it. It does have a little bit of a weird like purple tint when you apply it on, especially if you have like darker skin than me. It might be an issue, but after like a good blending moment, it should be fine. I know this challenge used to be like really popular back in the days, like 3 or 2 years ago, something like that, and people were making such a big deal out of not using brushes. But I don't know, I guess if you want to achieve like a full beat, a full glam, you do need brushes, especially if you do eyeshadow and all that stuff. But if you are sticking to like a natural everyday makeup, I think it's definitely reasonable and realistic to only use your fingers. I'm gonna be using a little bit of eye cream just because I'm feeling super tired. This is the Inkilist Caffeine Eye Cream. It's brightening, it's gel-like, it's very, very nice on the eyes. You didn't know, I cut myself some bangs. I'm still trying to like adjust to it, and I'm still struggling to like style it because some days they have a mind of their own. That is something I was not expecting about bangs, but I should have known. And on other days, I'm just like so happy I did it. It really do depend. Next, I'm gonna be using the Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury, darling. This is in the shade light medium, shade number 3. Lately I've been kind of just skipping a highlighter altogether, and I've only been wearing this because I don't know, I'm just like kind of always running late and a little bit lazy, so I feel like that's enough glow for now. I will say during the summertime, that's when I like to shine bright. During the winter time, I'm like okay with like more of a low-key glow, you know what I mean? I just applied it at like the high points of my face, and we're gonna start blending. Oh, Jesus Christ. Next is concealer. I've been using two different kinds of concealer. This one is the Glossier Stretch Concealer. I really do like this one. It's a little more glowy, a little more tacky, so I don't like to apply this on pimples because honestly this is a little light for me, and the fact that it's like a dewy concealer, it also like emphasizes my pimples. So I've been using this one, which is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. So yes, I'm gonna start off with this one. You honestly need such a small amount. I'm going to put this on the back of my hand and try to work this in layer in my problematic areas, which is kind of here, and I do have a few pimples on my forehead as well. So all the lighting is just, I'm doing my best. I've realized that the videos on my channel that are doing the best are the makeup videos. It's so weird because the makeup videos are my personal favorite. It's just that I feel like such an incompetent every time that I talk about makeup. I feel like I'm not knowledgeable enough. I feel like I'm just a very normal person doing my makeup. Like, what do I know about makeup? What can I bring to the people watching? I feel like I don't have that much like valuable information, but I do realize YouTube is not necessarily a place where you want to be educated all the time. Like, I love watching people do their makeup. Like, you don't have to be the best at it. I just love watching people do their makeup. I don't know, you tell me, but I feel like people feel maybe the same way about my makeup videos. Next, I'm using a little bit of a stretch concealer. This is going kind of under my eyes. Yesterday it was Valentine's Day, so I got myself the powder that I always wanted, the Charlotte Tilbury powder. I was like, if I'm waiting for somebody to buy me this, it's never going to happen, so I bought it for myself. Logic. For my burned, I've tried everything. I tried using a more like high coverage concealer. I've tried the Too Faced multi-use concealer. I've tried the NARS one, and I've tried the Glossier one. I personally like using the Glossier one. I know I literally just said that sometimes this can highlight the worst in terms of texture, and when you look at it close up, I do prefer this over anything else. Putting a dry concealer over skin that has been burnt is only gonna make things worse, so I only use a small amount, and like, I know that everything is gonna be concealed. Like, it's fine by me. Next, I'm doing tinted moisturizer. I'm gonna be using my Laura Mercier one. The game plan for the concealer is to make small dots all over your face, and then after, it's so much easier to blend it out rather than if you just like put it in between your hands and then rub it in. Still want to like keep the coverage of the tinted moisturizer, so be strategic about how you are putting it on your face. Now it is on the face, and how I blend it is just by doing like a little patting motion. This is the longest part of the makeup, to be honest, but it's the most important, and it's so crazy. The fingers are truly powerful. They can achieve anything. And then for the neck, I'm a little lazy, so I kind of just drag it. I guess the key to finger makeup is only using cream products. Powders are a little bit tricky, so I'm mainly going to be using cream products, but it's not unusual for me. I do prefer creams overall. I've moved a little bit because I realized that the shadow was really intense and I don't like that. So now, to set everything in place, I'm going to be using this powder sunscreen from Supergoop. It's the Invincible Setting Sunscreen in the shade Translucent. It's great. I guess, I don't know if I'm cheating because it is like an integrated brush with the powder, so if I want to use a powder, I do have to use that brush. I guess it's like half cheating. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? I honestly could very well skip this step. Most days I don't even do powder, so I don't know why today I decided to do it. Okay, next I'm going to be doing bronzer. I'm going to be using the Nude Sticks Nudies Matte All Over Bronze color in the shade Sunkissed. This is a personal favorite of mine. It's a beautiful like terracotta kind of shade. It's used as a blush. Wait, I need a mirror. I am blind. Very blind. Probably more blind than you think I am. It's a very beautiful bronzy shade, so you can use it, I guess, as a bronzer blush situation. This product also comes with a brush at the end of it. I'm not going to be using it because I personally do not like this brush. I believe it is too dense and it's not very enjoyable to use. We're just going to go ahead and blend this out once again. Might have overdone it on the nose there, damn it. Hopefully everything is like blended out good. Next I'm going to be doing blush, and I don't know whether I want to do Glossier Cloud Paint in Puff or Milk Makeup in Work. This is the sample that they give you like for your birthday. It's actually not a sample, it's more than a sample because they do sell this like individually for like 20 bucks. So thank you Sephora. They're like both so pretty. I feel like this might look a little too similar to like the bronzer situation, so I'll do Puff for today. Did you know that the shelf life of Cloud Paints is 6 months? I've had this for way longer, way longer, like almost a year. And I don't ever see myself going through one. There's just so much product. The nose. Now we're moving on to brows. I'm gonna be using the CoverGirl eyebrow pencil, and it's very cheap and it's very, very lovely. This is my second one, just so you know. Brows are kind of boring, so I'll see you after that. Should I do like a cool like TikTok transition? TikTok transition. Hey, TikTok transition. Brows are done. We're gonna be setting them in place with any brow gel, to be honest. The one I'm using right now is the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. I like to make them extra fluffy. Moving on to eyes. I have a very oily eyelids. I'm gonna try to like blend out the crease and set a little bit with my powder. That didn't do much for eyes. Usually I would do like a brown eyeshadow or like a orangey eyeshadow. I'm just gonna be using the same Nude Sticks Sun Kissed, and I'm gonna put this on my eye. My foot is really asleep. Beautiful. Even if this dries like matte, I know for a fact that it's gonna crease because I just have oily eyelids. And you know what? I've decided to embrace that. In fact, we're gonna kick it up a notch. I'm gonna be using the new Fenty Beauty clear gloss, and I'm gonna be putting this on my eyelids. We're gonna do like a glossy moment. Actually, I should probably do mascara before. Yeah, I'll do mascara before. But then after that, we're gonna do some glossy lids. I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. I feel like an eyelash curler is fine. It's not a brush, right? And I really need it. My eyelashes are so short and small. I did the lash lift like a few months ago and it's already gone. So now I'm set. I'm back to like having really straight and short lashes. For mascara, I'm gonna be using the CoverGirl Professional 3-in-1, and it's a really good base mascara. I'm just gonna grab this spoolie that came with the eyebrow pencil and I'm gonna clean up those lids. I'm gonna do a second coat of mascara using the Dior Show Very Bougie Pump and Volume HD. Did not buy this. I got it with my Sephora points. Before doing the glossy lids, I'm gonna be using a little bit of this. This is the Faux Freckle pen or liquid, and I'm going to use this to turn my pimples into freckle or like beauty marks. And if I have like any natural freckles, I'm just redrawing them. I might as well just do a few right here on my nose. It's time for the fun part. This smells heavenly. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand using my pinky finger because it's the smallest one, so therefore more precision. I'm scared. Okay. Ooh. And now of course I'm gonna put this on my lips. And there you go, guys. That is what completes my finger makeup routine, or my no brushes makeup, I don't even want to say that this was a challenge because it really was not. It was super easy and very fun. I'm gonna make sure to go wash my hands now because I have probably a lot of products on them. I hope you enjoyed this look. It's very simple, but also just the way I like it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the love and the support, and I will see you all in the next one. TikTok transition.